The United Mine Workers of America was founded on January 25, 1890 in Columbus, Ohio by John L. Lewis. Their main purpose was to advocate for higher wages because of wage cuts from mine owners. They currently have 80,000 members with Cecile Roberts as president. Their main goal is to organize major industries, including automobiles, steel, electrical equipment, rubber, paint, and chemicals. They originally represented coal miners, but extended to healthcare workers, truck drivers, manufacturing workers, and public employees. They advocate for better roads, schools, and universal healthcare today.
Founded in May 1935 in Detroit, Michigan, the United Automobile Workers of America was created by Walter Reuther, a labor and civil rights activist who became one of the most progressive labor union advocates in American history. The UAW was formed due to low wages without equal pay for auto workers' high demand for work. Under these conditions, Reuther and his following was able to organize due to patronage from the Committee on Industrial Organization, thus planning successful sit-down strikes in auto companies such as GM and Ford. His sit-down strike at Ford not only gained national attention, but became a catalyst for change in the American auto industry. Over the next couple of decades, UAW members were able to earn up to 95% of their regular paycheck, even if they were laid off, and pensions in response to the multiple sit-down strikes across the country. Additionally, under Reuther's leadership, the UAW grew more than 1.5 million members and one of the largest unions of its time. Furthermore, the UAW had a large impact on the Democratic Party and supported programs such as the New Deal Coalition and Lyndon B. Johnson's presidential plan of the Great Society. However, as years gone by, union membership has declined significantly to about 400,000 members due to fairness in wages for equal work. Despite its decline, the UAW has improved its benefits for auto workers throughout American history.
The American Federation of Labor was founded by Samuel Gompers in Columbus, Ohio in December 1886. It had previous members of the Knights of Labor, the most influential organization of unions in the United States during the 1870s. It originally allowed skilled workers and prohibited women, African Americans, and other racial minorities. They disagreed with the socialism and advocated unionism that emphasized agreements with employees, which included shorter hours, higher wages, and better working conditions. They wanted to secure a foothold on major industries, but were protesting because of wage cuts. They remained the largest union in the 20th century, but started to decline in the 1950s, finally dissolving in December of 1955.
The United Farm Workers of America was founded in 1962 in California under Cesar Chavez as its main union and startup. With 50,000 union members, the committee was able to form due to the Bracero program, an informal arrangement between the U.S. and Mexico which allowed Mexican agricultural workers to work during World War II. This program would further aid the U.S. due to American participation in the war and farm labor shortages. However, poor conditions on the farm brought about many issues for laborers. Farmers were underpaid significantly, segregated housing by race, and little to no food to eat on a daily basis. Due to these conditions, 2 strikes were staged in the spring of 1965. Assisted by Chavez, members boycotted the sale and growing of Californian table grapes. As a result, the union was able to fight for increased wages, collective bargaining rights, and national attention for farm workers. In 1975, the UFW was able to gain the passage of the Agricultural Labor Relations Act, which granted the rights of farmers to organize. Since then, farm workers were able to win other victories for the union across the U.S. However, today, there are only about 10,000 union members, but still advocate for the same cause as their descendants have.